Today I'm with Jessica. Jessica, how old are you?
17.
Jessica, I approached you because I saw you out here at the store, and basically I saw you asking for money, see if you need help. I said, have you ever heard of Lost in Phoenix? And she said, yeah. You said, yeah, me, I'm lost in Phoenix. So, and you mean that literally, because you're not from Phoenix, but you're here, you've been here, and you're out in the streets currently. Is that true?
Yeah.
How did you end up out here in the streets?
You know, just like, cause like a lot of family problems and stuff, and then I had problems with blues and stuff, so I ended up out here.
When did you start using blues?
2 years ago, but I'm on and off with it, you know.
How many do you use per day?
I would say at least 5, cause I can control it, so 5 per day.
You're able to control it?
Mm-hmm.
At what point do you think you won't be able to control it?
That's if I keep going on with it, and you know what I mean, like starting from then on now, I feel as though like probably later on in time I'll probably get lost up in it.
And I also noticed that you are
pregnant. Yeah,
you're expecting a baby.
7 months.
You're how many months?
7.
And you're telling me that you've made arrangements to give the baby up for adoption?
Yeah, just for the better, you know. Because I know I'm not gonna be able to keep it anyways, but I didn't want it in the beginning because I know I'm not ready for it, and I don't really have a place for it and stuff, and I never really seen myself with kids, and I don't want kids. So.
And how does your family feel about your current living situation?
They don't really care because I haven't talked to them. I don't speak to them. I never really got along with them and stuff, so.
Okay, and so basically no mom, no dad, no siblings?
My dad's supported. My mom, she's just in the van doing whatever she's doing, you know, living her life. And my sister, she started her life already.
So what does the future look like for you?
I want to just get this baby out of me, you know, and then I'm going to go clean, and then I want to get a job. And then I can get my own, I can go into a shelter and stuff. That's when I want to start. And then I can get my life together. That's how I want to do it.
I asked you if you wanted me to take you to a treatment center, to a shelter, and you said you're not ready. You want to...
I want to wait until the baby. Yeah.
You want to wait until the baby is born, and then you're going to give up the baby to the family you've made arrangements. Then once that is done, then you're going to be ready to start a whole new
life and everything. I don't want the baby. I'm sorry. I never did want it. But it's not because I didn't love it. It's just because I never wanted kids. My family knows that and everything when I was talking to them and stuff. And
like the father of the baby, is that your boyfriend or?
No, he's I don't know what he's doing. He's doing his own thing with his mom and stuff. So we're just not together anymore.
How many days have you been out here in the streets of Phoenix?
Like probably 3 days, probably 4 or 5. Because I recently just got onto the streets.
And like you're living in a tent, you told me.
Yeah. On
a sidewalk over here. Like,
yeah.
Isn't that scary, being 17, pregnant?
No,
not scary?
Because I have people to look out for me, and I know I'm starting to get to know everybody here and everything. And I met somebody called, I forgot his name, but we call him OG, and he looks out for me. So when it was raining those other days and stuff, there was this person, he was trying to sit in the tent and stuff, and I was literally getting rained on and stuff, and he was like, hey bro, you see she's pregnant, like, he was like, you need to move, like, get out the way. He was like, let her sit right there. And just everybody looks out for me because I'm pregnant, you know. So everything's been good and stuff. And then I have a girl, she comes by sometimes once in a while, and she says, you know, you take a shower and stuff. She takes me over there to go take a shower, so I'm clean and everything. So, and when it comes to food and stuff, there's people that come by in cars and stuff, and they give us food. So I make sure that my baby's eating and everything, you know. I just try to keep up with it.
When's the last time you saw like a doctor for your baby?
Literally before I got on the streets. Yeah, I was in the hospital, and they had checked the heartbeat and everything. She's clean. I had got sober actually, and I'm recently just back on it. But they checked the heartbeat. They said everything was fine. That she's a nice, healthy baby girl. It's a girl.
What's the name of your baby?
Isabella. just for the dad, because the dad's name is Isaiah. So we're gonna name Isabella, and Isaiah is Izaya. So they're gonna put Isabella with a Z.
It's a beautiful name.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So once you're sober, once you're working, what do you think? What do you foresee yourself doing as far as like work?
I want to probably still be in the baby's life, like, you know what I mean? Not like with it and stuff, but just to, like, you know, they send me pictures and stuff, because that's what I wanted. That's what I already set up the plan for. And so hopefully when she turns 18, she can come back to mama. You know, just hopefully. But if she doesn't, then she doesn't.
Okay. And why do you think these pills are so popular with young people? You were 15 when you started blues.
Because like when you're on them, they make you happy, and they make you forget about all your problems and everything that's going on, like, you know what I mean? It's because a lot of stuff people go through at a young age is because their parents and stuff, and their parents don't understand them, and when they do try to talk to them and stuff, they just shrug them off like they're nothing. So that's what they look for. They look for drugs, and then when they find drugs and there's something that makes them happy, makes them forget, like, that's all they want.
A lot of people that I interview, they tell me that there's been trauma in their lives.
Trauma in the past too, but mine is mostly from my parent. The way she treated me. Cause it's crazy, because I've been there for my mom for like so much. Like, she had other kids too, but she always called on me, and I was always there, even though she treated me like, you know, I would still come back to her, and I'd be like, hey mom, you need help, you need anything? And I was just always there. And I've never left until finally I chose to leave, and that's why I'm on the streets.
What type of dangers are out here, though?
There's a lot. It's because if you're pretty and stuff or whatever, there's a lot of people that pull up to you and be like, hey, like, would you do this for money? You gotta be a strong person to be like, hell no. You know what I mean? And there's some people that offer you blues, and that's if you're really bad into them. Because there's some people that I see that are bad into them, they just get in the car. It's crazy. A lot of crazy stuff happen out here.
So unfortunately, there's some men that go around driving around, and they see you guys as vulnerable.
Vulnerable, like, we don't, you know, and they try to take advantage of it. But I'm a strong person, I'd be like, no, you're dirty. So I don't do stuff like that. But I do see girls that do that, and I'm just like, those are the ones that are really lost up in it.
What advice would you give to other 15-year-old Jessicas? They're at home right now, they're confused, they're rebellious, they're not getting along with their mom, their dad. You know, what advice would you give them? I
would say, if you can't talk to your mom and your dad and stuff about then there's other reasons. You could find a friend, and if there's no friends, and I know that because I was in this situation, like, I had no friends and no nothing, then you're just gonna have to stick that stuff to yourself. And I'm sorry that that's the only way you could do it, but it's the only way you're gonna have to do it. And sometimes you could reach out to people that are, you can go to like a center that helps you and stuff, but that's the only option you got. Don't choose drugs though, because that will bring you down, because you will go down in life with that.
Drugs are gonna make a bad situation worse, right?
Or make it worse than what you are, and if you fall too deep into that and you can't control it, there's no going back unless you really want it.
In case somebody that's gonna watch this, some of my subscribers, they have a big heart and they're gonna want to help you, what size clothes do you wear in case they want to help?
Oh, I'm pretty, so I used to wear size like 13 and stuff, but now I wear like size 14, 15 in pants, and then in shirts, I used to wear medium, but now I wear larges and extra larges.
Okay, what about shoes?
Shoes? I don't even know. Probably like a size, I don't know. Probably like a size 8.
Size 8?
7.5.
Okay. And anything else that, in case somebody says, like, they ask me all the time, like, what does this person need? Do you need anything? Blankets?
Yeah, like blankets or a bra or something. I wear size 40, 40D. And I was like, but that's it. Just, you know, or hoodies or, you know, some jackets. It's cold at night. And that's it.
So you'll be out.
Socks.
Socks. You'll be out here for at least 2 more months.
Yeah.
Because that's your plan, right? So I'm gonna give you my my card with my number on it, so that you can call me once you're ready to either go to the hospital or if, you know, something happens.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you my.
I have other people's number too.
Yeah, a lot of people want to help, right? They see you out here, you're young.
Actually, just one. He was really nice. He had bought me food and stuff and everything. He was nice, just
Great.
like you.
Great, awesome. Good to hear that there's good people that just want to help you in your situation.
Not all of them are creeps.
Yeah.
Not all of them.
You're right. Not everybody's bad out here. Okay, so you just have to be careful, right?
Yeah, you gotta be
Who
careful.
approaches you?
You gotta watch. Pay attention.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm talking to you here, and these two cars going out there, kind of staring. You know,
Yeah,
like what are they
always do that, but I keep walking and I go inside Circle K.
Please be careful, okay? You have to be very careful.
I will, of course I will. I've been.
I'm gonna give you a donated blessing bag from one of my subscribers. Her name is Shorty, okay?
Oh. Thank you.
Okay, so can we check to see if those are items that you could use, Jessica?
Yeah. We got food. Pop-Tarts, something to drink. Yeah, I was like, this could be used. I could eat this. My baby's gonna love that. I'll put it on top of the cart. We got some water. That's good. Hygiene, I really needed that. I was like, I have OCD, so I try to keep up with my hygiene as much. Oh, and a shirt. I needed clothes too. I really appreciate that. Good. And I was like I said, I have OCD, so I really needed some wipes and stuff. I was like, so I keep my hands and stuff, my face clean. I told you I needed a cover. Look, I ain't gonna be cold tonight. Thank you. And there's a note in here. Let's see what this says. It says, you are in my thoughts and prayers. Oh, okay. I don't want to mess this up. Oh, that's pretty. Dallas Cowboys. I don't go for the Dallas Cowboys, but I go for the Cardinals, even though they haven't been winning. But let's pray next time. Let's read the card. It says, there's a have a free Grad's large foam cup on us at Circle K. And there's a Circle K card. But let's read this note first. It says, first, I want to say thank you for you accepting this blessing bag. My family and Christina helped me make for you. I only ask that you do me a favor and say a prayer for me as I battle my struggles with my depression, anxiety, and awful thoughts as well. When you can, please pay it forward and bless someone by simply being a friend and helping someone in need. Yeah, that's what you need to do. I hope these items help out a little. Be safe and please call Art to go treatment. We really do care and are praying for you. Love, Shorty. I love you, Shorty. I was like, thank you. I really appreciate it. And as for the Quick Trip gift card, thank you. I was like, anything does help, and you know what I mean. I was like, cause not really people are giving out here.
Absolutely.
So I really appreciate it.
Yeah, that's very nice of Shorty, and thank you very much, Jessica, for sharing your story.
Yeah, no problem.
Trusting me to share your story and get it out there. And
I know everybody needs to hear it, though, you know?
Absolutely. I told you that the purpose of this interview and this channel is prevention through awareness. By you having the courage to share your story, you could actually help save somebody's life. Yep.
Before they end up on the streets.
Absolutely. And
that does happen.
Yes, it does.
And words of wisdom, you know?
Absolutely. And also, if people want to help, want to donate items that you can use for the next couple months, they can get a hold of me. I'll come out here and look for you, okay?
Okay, I'll be at the same spot.
I'll come find you. So in the meantime, please stay safe.
I will.
Just remember that you matter. People are going to pray for you. Don't give up on yourself. I believe in you. And God bless, okay?
God bless you. Thank you.